Okay, so if you like to make videos for your students, if you teach an online class, there's multiple tools you can use. I've been using, and what I'm using right now is Snagit. I've also used Jing, which is is very much like Snagit, only they're shorter videos, only 5-minute videos are allowed. And it's not as easy to send them to YouTube. You have to actually get a converter and convert your videos to like an MP4 so that you can upload them to YouTube. And you can also have Camtasia, which is a little bit fancier than Snagit. I prefer to use Snagit just because Camtasia lets me do a lot more, but it takes longer to upload because I can do a lot more. In Camtasia, I can do editing. I can add introductions, I can add music, I can add call out buttons. I think you can even put in a green screen. So Camtasia is for somebody who really likes making videos. For me, I'm just trying to get the information out to my students. So it depends on what my purpose is. If I have time, then I might play around with Camtasia just because I want to make it fancier. But if I just want to get the information out there, I'll use Snagit. However, you can also now use, and this one's for free, you can go to get mixoffice.com and you can download Get Office Mix, and that's an add-in that will show up in your PowerPoint. So once you download it, your PowerPoint will look like this. You can click on Mix, and there's all sorts of things that you can do here. So you can record your screen just like I'm recording my screen right now. I think I'm going to delete this one out and add in a different one. Okay, so I'm just going to pull in a picture so that I can play around. I think I was playing with this one before. So I can go to Mix and I can do screen recording. And I can, the whole area is selected, so I can just hit record and I can go back into my PowerPoint if I want to, and I can record things like, what can I do? I can go to insert and I can put in shapes and use like little call outs and put that there, and then I could go in and insert a text box and put in fun, and I could talk to, so I can make a video going over vocabulary for my students this way. The only thing that's a little bit frustrating is this box that's right here. Oh, it looks like it does go up. Okay, then that helps. I've got to get rid of that box in order to do it. Okay, so I can do that. The only other thing, though, is that when that box was there, now there is okay, so you could even pause. All right, so then this is just as good. I was going to say there were things that I liked about Snagit better, but the fact that I can pause it and I can make that box go up and down, it's the same. I personally, so you could type in here, kind of like how the little buttons are prettier in PowerPoint, but I often will use Paint, and I can do the same thing in Paint. So you can see I can do little call outs. I like the fact that I think the tools are just a little bit easier to use. I think it's prettier maybe in PowerPoint, but dos personas bailando, or whatever it is that I'm doing. But a lot of times I'll use Paint, and that's kind of like my chalkboard, and I'll import in whatever images I want to show my students, and then I'll start writing all over it as if it were a blackboard. But it looks like I can do the same thing in PowerPoint, and then I could even add a title, La Comida, or I can make it, you can insert word art, so I can make it even fancier, La Comida, and maybe get rid of that one. Okay, and I can make it, so I could do all sorts of things. So I could have a header, so it's just a little bit fancier in here, and using all the little call outs and things. So it just depends on what your preference is. And so when I'm done with my video, I just hit the Windows key, Shift, and Q, and then I'm done with my video. Okay, so let's see, let's let it play back. and I can record things like, what can I do? I can go to insert and I can put in shape. Okay, I did like my sound. I found that in Snagit lately, my sound's been a little funny, but my sound here sounds very crisp, so I might start using this. But I do like having my stuff uploaded to YouTube. And so it took me a little while to figure out how to do that, but you can do that here. So if I go back to my video and I go back into Mix, what I'm going to want to do is upload it to Office Mix first. And I think over here, the first time you do it, you have to log in. So, and I've been logging in with my school account. So if I go next, okay, and I want to create a video. So this may take a little bit longer, but if I get a video, I'm going to be able to upload it to YouTube. So I'm going to upload a mix, and I'm going to get a video. And I'm going to pause this video while the exporting is going on. Okay, so now it looks like it's ready. It did take quite a while to get it exported to video as well. So let me see. Okay, and so here we could change the name, and I'm going to call it, so you can click on Show Me My Mix, and I might call it How to Send Mix Videos to YouTube. This video explains, actually I'm not even going to give it a description. And then I think you have to make it public, and then I'm going to save it. And then what I want to do, so you can see the video here, it's on Office Mix. And I can record things. Okay, so our video's there. I want to get out of this because what I want to do, okay, so I need to download my video. So I'm going to click on that, and hopefully that's going to give me my downloaded video. And I can record things like, what can I do? I can go to insert. Okay, so I would still go through the process of saving it where you upload it to Office Mix. But then when I don't know that you need to put it as a video, I think what you need to do, what's better no matter what, is to export to video. And then it tells me what size it's going to be, and I click next. And so I'm going to call it How to Upload Mix Videos to YouTube. I think the downloaded, I'm not exactly sure what the video feature is when I'm saving it does, but I'm going to save it like this, and it's going to go on to my desktop. And you can see that it's exporting video for presentation 1, and when it's done, it's going to be on my desktop. So again, I'm going to pause the video here, and you can see that it's working. One thing that I have noticed is that if your video is long, it too takes a while. So that might be a drawback. Like I said, the information or my voice recording was very clear, and there was a lot of fun stuff that you could do, but I've been sitting here for quite a while waiting on the video to upload. So I'm going to pause it again and hope that so I can show you the next step in a minute. Okay, so if I go back in here, you can still see that it's taking a while. I've stopped and started it a couple times. So I think the bigger the file is, you're just going to have to be prepared that it's going to take time for it to turn it into a video that you can upload to YouTube. But I happen to have, just to go ahead and finish out this video, I have another, Trying Out Mix is another one that I had made. Because my video is still taking a while to upload, you can see it's not even quite halfway through, I'm just going to show you the next step with another video I had made. So maybe advice for this would be, if you're using this, either allot yourself time to wait for it to create the video for you to stick onto YouTube if you plan to use it for YouTube, or to make shorter videos, which would make it the conversion to an MP4 quicker as well. So anyway, here's the short one that I had done trying out Snagit. It's a horrible video. I'm not even going to let you listen to it. But you can just go into YouTube, and then, so here, I'll just go to YouTube, and then just go to, make sure you're in your channel, which I think I'm in my channel. I see myself up there. But just go here, make sure you're in your channel, and then hit upload. And then you just drag your video in. So once you've done that part where you go export to video, once you've exported to video, the video will be saved onto your desktop or wherever you sent it. And then you just do what you normally do for a YouTube video, whereas you drag and drop. And then you can publish like you normally do, and then your video will be out there. This one I'm going to delete because it's such a horrible video. But so if I go into my channel, then I'm going to, if I go into my video manager, it should be the first video, even though it's not completely put up yet. Which is right there, trying out mix part 2, which is, you can hear it. The audio is awful in this, and that's, I was still playing around with it. Okay, this is just a test. I'm trying to see how mix works. Which obviously you heard the quality in the video from the other one. The video quality is actually pretty good with mix. So the only problem that I'm seeing with it is that it's taking forever for a longer video to upload.